Joining me today is Bruce Steinberg, orthopedic surgeon and chairman of the board at the Jacksonville Orthopedic Institute. Thanks for being here.
Pleasure being here.
Well, I know that I've been out to many community events. I'll see you guys, whether it's a local run going on or I know many of us are familiar. Obviously, you guys take care of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, that's where the pros go, the Jacksonville Orthopedic Institute, and the Sharks and the Armada and the Shrimp. So you guys are taking care of everyone at the professional level. You can certainly take care of these weekend warriors like myself.
Well, we appreciate that. You know, it's a team effort. It's every day showing up and doing the best job you can.
Sure. Well, I know that you went on to graduate from Harvard Medical School. You did your residency there, but before we kind of get into that, what inspired you to become an orthopedic surgeon?
Well, partly it was really, if I think back, it's two components to it. Like I said, I was attracted to the concept of something about orthopedics and sports seems to connect. And I had multiple injuries during my gymnastics career, so I was exposed secondary to fractures and injuries to sports medicine doctors. Having said that, I was an engineer at the University of Pennsylvania. So the combination of engineering and that attraction, I naturally went into orthopedic surgery and concentrated in the upper extremity. That's what I do.
Well, I know you've accomplished a lot, and you are also voted or recognized as one of the top 45 hand and upper extremity surgeons in the country. And that has to be an accomplishment that you're proud of.
I appreciate that. I think we have an environment here and a setup and an institution that promotes for excellence, and that's part of what I want to do and do every day as the chairman. But not only for me, but for the entire organization. We treat every facet of orthopedics, from joint replacement, sports medicine, arthroscopy, hand and upper extremity, spine, foot, ankle, fractures, and even musculoskeletal oncology we added most recently, which is tumors of bone and soft tissue. So we do it all, and the same approach that I try to do for myself is what I try to emphasize for the entire group.
Right. Well, I know that, as you mentioned, I mean, many people will see Jacksonville Orthopedic Institute and associate you guys with the Jaguars or one of the professional teams, and also want to add that, and in the space we're in, you guys have athletic trainers at a lot of the high schools as well, but you not only take care of athletes, as you mentioned, but I mean, you take care of anyone and everyone. You guys are equipped to handle pretty much any kind of orthopedic problem.
That is the case. You know, that's one part of what we do. But as I just mentioned, all those other areas are equally important.
The other thing too, I mean, I always see people, and even myself, maybe start to have a little bit of a pain or maybe sense that something's wrong, but I don't go and get it checked out right away. Talk about the importance of catching things early.
There's no question that if you catch something at an early stage, you have a better chance of avoiding surgery, for example, in general. And why is that? Because that's where rehab comes in, that's where changing of technique, if there's a sport involved, all of these things tend to decrease the possibility of more invasive type treatments. And there's no question, it's pretty much understood. You get in early, you treat it, you have a better chance of avoiding the more significant treatments like surgery.
Well, that sounds great, and I do appreciate you being here today. Dr. Bruce Steinberg, orthopedic surgeon and chairman of the Jacksonville Orthopedic Institute, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you.